So this is the upper back row, and you can see her forehead is literally on the bench. She has an arch in her spine, okay? So she's really hip hinging. So she's sending her hip back. She's putting the tension on her hamstrings right here. You can see that those hamstrings are flexed and engaged. Her upper back, she's trying to keep her elbows out. Elbows out more. This is not easy for her. She's doing a good job. We've really worked on this. This is 15 pounds for you ladies. Keep your hands out a little wider so we can hit the rear delt harder. The goal is to keep your hands out as wide as you possibly can. Come on, come on. Boom. Good. Inhale. Exhale. See how she's trying to keep those elbows as wide out as possible. That's literally perfect, babe. You look good. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Yep, she's really trying to drive her elbows out and her hands out simultaneously. It looks really good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Boom. Elbows out, elbows more forward. You can do it, you can do it. Come on, one more. Elbows forward, more. You can do it. Boom, rest. Good work. So go ahead.
The form for this is really hard for me.
Why?
It's hard for me to connect my mind to muscle with this form. I don't know why. For the longest time, I wasn't feeling it in the right spot, and even like body weight, it wasn't right. So then after I got body weight down, I went to 5s, and I'm all the way up to 15s.
Yes.
And that took like 3+ months, I think. It's been a while.
It did. It took 16 weeks. 16 weeks.
And it's like, I don't know, you just really have to think about what you're doing, and I have a habit of like just coming straight up, but you have to keep your
which is called a face pull, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
She's doing a face pull. We're trying to do an upper back row. So essentially what she had been doing is working more of her rhomboid and her upper back relative to her rear delts. So now she's working her rear delts, which is what she's basically saying. So she's keeping her hands out wider with the 15s, where she started with body weight and then to 5s.
Yeah, and then my shoulder imbalance is also difficult because this shoulder automatically wants to be like this.
And tell them all about that. So this is, she was with the trainer for how long?
Almost 9 months.
Almost 9 months. And essentially he was just training her wrongly. He just was not training her right. So this imbalance has kind of been like the bane of her existence. And I've helped her kind of rebalance that posture as well as rebalance that shoulder girdle. So now she's actually able to feel the muscle fire that's supposed to go. Let's get it.
There's pictures of that you took of my progress where my shoulder, I'm just like this, and this one's like.
Yeah, that's a real deal.